Hey, what's up guys, it's Chichi and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Alright, so last episode, it was very deep, you know, it hit me right here in the heart, you know, but it's okay, I recovered, and let's go talk to Yuri, because she's gonna come to me casa and we're gonna have fun today. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting? Wait, what did she say? Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started getting nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have, reserved you, and I don't know, and hurried more on my way home. Oh, I don't fucking know. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yep, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure you'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. No shit. I always keep my room clean. Motherfucker. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very concentrated. I don't know if you to do. I don't fucking know. No, I would be really embarrassed if my room was a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. What if you, like, spot my porn stash or some shit like that, you know? Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening my desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. You almost saw my porn collection, but it's okay. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap as she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that would help with, that can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancement? Atmospheric enhancement? You know, moon lightning. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Damn, Yuri, that's fucked up. That's great. I didn't want to read that for some reason. There was a long word in there, and it was just too much for me. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles with a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I planned to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? What are you gonna... It kind of sounds like you're gonna summon a fucking demon and I'm gonna be your sacrifice. That's fucked up. Yeah, that would be really neat. That's a wooden thing? What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for intense oil or some shit? How familiar? Are you with... I don't fucking know. Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? So one of my favorite... Jeez, what is up? I swear, Yuri throws the longest fucking words at me and I have no idea what they're saying. But what she's saying. Depending on the oil or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel the permanent, through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through the small hole on the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that? Wait, what kind of mood is that for one? 1-4. This is a jasmine oil. It smells a little sweet, a flower, right? And flowery. I can't fucking say it. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it's positive for the relaxation. Jasmine embraces your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds even heavily. What are you trying to do, Yuri? Are you trying to set the atmosphere for us to do the naughty stuff? You sick bastard. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles genuinely clearly enjoying herself? I don't fucking know. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spoils? I don't know, of thin ribbons. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbons and hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into the ribbon and create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? That would also catch an eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she's more relaxed when it was just the two of us? Just the two of us. That one song. I don't know if you guys know that song, but anyways, back on track. Or maybe it's just the assignment she feels from sharing something she is enjoying. Here's a marker, Cheech. You can write any character you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. She carefully draws a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle is a attached a intense and pattern of waves inches into it. The blade itself is genuinely tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? Yuri's going to think it's weird. Wait, what is it? I don't know. I don't know if I read that right. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise, you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger. Maybe. Ooh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're funny. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah. It's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expressions once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hand. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get it? Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of the shapeness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Cheech! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off. Now, without warning, Yuri puts Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her. Oh my god! Startled, I intensely pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I think I just saw her kinky side. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, I was a little weird. It was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? I don't know. Maybe she was just trying to get her freak on, dog. Yuri, I don't think you're overreacting. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Who? She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and... Why would you do that? Oh, God. Cheech, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. You think? If not for the sweet amora of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Cheech. Yuri giggles shyly. Says the one that fucking did it first. Don't jump to conclusion and say I'm fucking weird, you fucking... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Chill. Chill, Cheech. It's okay. It's not like she was the one that started it. And I had to end it. I have to end it. Anyways. Yuri's calling me weird. I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's revealing? I don't know. The tension is quietly lifted. We each resume our respective activity. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it was nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. What the fuck is happening? After we finish attaching the paper into the ribbon, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as the door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move into the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint table. I don't fucking know. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked for me to buy was a kit of the watercolor paint tablet. We'll need about 6 cups of water to each put in the tablet in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cup too much, it will be too diluted? I don't fucking know. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized cups. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips. What? I put them on a plate to catch any paint of drips. Okay, I read that right. Fuck me. Then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or something? Or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets dropping into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint something across the banner. Starting with the color of sunshine, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, we'll write quote across the banner. Inspire? I don't fucking know. We can hang it on all the walls behind the podium in front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are we going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side so we don't get in each other's way. Yuri uses a brush and add a few dots of different color across the banner to serve as the color guide. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad you feel the same way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out to do crazy things to have fun. Oh, I thought I saw something in the corner of my eye, but I'm seeing shit. In fact, I don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter what we talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the expression of someone that can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab unused paintbrushes, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya! I'm sorry. Yuri reels back and quickly lifts my hand in surprise. I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll go get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I damped it in hot water. I return to my room to kneel back down in front of her. Oh shit, it's another picture! Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, huh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. The intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathed gently, half through slightly padded lips. Pattern? What is happening? Is this the mora of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. That's fucking weird. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer than mine than I was just a moment ago. It was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she was unable to focus. I remain silent and forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. I just fucking realized that I didn't turn off the volume on my fucking TV. I was like, why is it so loud all of a sudden? You guys should have told me. Now I feel fucking stupid. I don't know. Maybe. I'll see what's up in there. Okay. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with the white dots that looked like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't it take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. Can I do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts? Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, that's not it. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was just a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends and relax. But it doesn't mean that it's the last time it can happen. Oh shit! I mean, my character is a fucking retard. He is so stupid, but I like his style, you know. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well done. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do it again. This again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot. You don't like going out much. As I stumbled over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, Cheech. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kinda like that about you. Well, whoa! How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Eh? Ah. Hi, Cheech. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Cheech. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it was nice to see you. I'm sorry I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together for the festival tomorrow, so... something... I didn't mean to skip it. Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri? And how close you got to her makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down. Oh, Sayori. Damn, bro. I feel so bad for her. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Cheech? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does this feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I just disappear. Sayori, don't fucking say that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Gosh. It's true, Cheech. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? The fuck did Monica tell you, Sayori? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes the entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulders to reassure her. I'm scared, Cheech. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Cheech, I like you so much that I want to die a la verga. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand on my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Worriedly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all on your own feelings. I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori, I love you. Oh my god. Why are you keep... I need to save. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. I'm scared. Because what if I pick something and it ends out horribly? Well, she did say something about loving me. Or liking me more. But I don't want to say love you. I mean, that's a little too formal. Like, I'm straightforward on it. I've always been your dearest friend. I think I kind of want to go for that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that one. Because I love you is just too formal. It's like I'm desperate or some shit like that. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile, though an incredibly pained expression. Oh my god, did I just fuck up? I don't know, dude. Is this what I'm feeling like? To get stabbed in the chest? Oh, dude, I fucked up. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get an answer I needed to hear. And another thing. You're also right that I just want to get back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Cheech. I'll trust you with anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh shit. Clenching her head with both hands, she screams loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I am left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I can have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help. Why do I have a feeling I fucked up? Oh my god! I don't know. How I want to know. You know what? Hold on. What would happen if I go back and say I love you? Because I have a feeling I fucked up. I love you. Eh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way I could like you more than you like me. I shouldn't have realized it sooner. But I spend time with everyone at the club. Making new friends. And having fun with you every day. It helps me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. Cheech. Oh, it's another picture! And it shows me. Kind of. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Cheech. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Cheech. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain cloud go away? They're not going away at all, Cheech. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow, our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Well, go at whatever pace suits you the best. Hey, Cheech. Sayori gazes at me, once again smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can't confront her, I won't keep wondering if I should keep doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Wow. I don't know. I'm kind of scared, guys. What? For some reason, that answer that instead of me, I'm at a loss of words, to be honest. I'm left with a really bad feeling right now. Like I fucked up. No matter what answer I choose, I fucked up. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna cut it here. So, let me know what you guys think of this episode. If you haven't checked out the other ones, go check them out. This is your boy Cheech signing off. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Ma. 死んでいる。